Hi guys, welcome to another LivinginSAtv video. David here. Today we are going to see the city center, which is the latest development inside of Steyn City. Don't you believe me? Stay tuned because once again this video will blow your mind.
The gatehouse that we're in, city center.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay guys, so today we are going to see the city center right here in Steyn City, and I'm gonna give you guys a full tour of 1 hour for you guys to see all the amazing details about this amazing project. So, the developers of Steyn City lifestyle resort in Gauteng's fast-growing mid-rand node have spent a whopping 5.5 billion rand into the newest city center development, continuing to deliver on their promise to create a lifestyle like no other, despite harsh economic circumstances. The new pedestrianized city center development has been made possible by erecting the city center on top of a 7-hectare super subterranean parking, and a network of tunnels will service the city, allowing for a cleaner atmosphere without visible noise. Giuseppe Plumari, the project's leader, was instrumental in achieving this lofty goal. Giuseppe is Italian, and city center is designed to look like an Italian villa, which will only serve Steyn City residents. The details in this project are mind-blowing, but I will let you guys find out for yourselves. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you guys the lagoon in detail inside, because I didn't do that on the previous video.
Super.
Also, how are you guys? So that's the way to go to the lagoon.
The money goes into straight into converting account.
So you guys are seeing, so the city center is there, right? If you guys will come all the way and walk here, you guys will have access to the lagoon.
No, it goes into the conveyances account. We've used the same conveyances from the beginning.
There you go guys, that's how the lagoon looks inside. The silence here is just remarkable. You guys just can hear the birds. Now imagine the view from the verandas. Let's carry on. I'm gonna show you guys everything so you guys can have a clear idea about the lagoon. So we're doing this very slowly. During the summer I need to come here for a swim, because now it's winter. Let's go up the stairs now. Guys have a clear view of the pool. "300 meters, like I mentioned previously. I give you guys a little bit of insight of things so you guys can have a full understanding. Now you guys have a perfect view of the lagoon.
Nothing but sound.
So the lagoon itself is it's 300 meters in length and 60 meters wide at its widest point. The facilities that it offers include kayaks, pedal boats, stand-up paddle boards, 2 beach volleyball courts, and then obviously the slide section, which is great for the younger kids. You'll also notice the lifesaver or lifeguard stations scattered all over the lagoon, and that is obviously of paramount importance when you've got residents and their children here, so that they can also relax and not have to worry about their kids when they're in the pool. The access to the lagoon is actually through membership, so it's only open to Steyn City residents, not necessarily only city centre residents, but anybody who lives in Steyn City. But you do have to have a membership to make use of the facility. And as a member, you would pay a monthly fee, and that would also allow you to bring in a maximum of 6 guests per household, and there would be a fee for them as well. So as you can see, our kiosk on the right hand side, and that kiosk is open from a Tuesday to a Sunday with operating hours per season, but it is closed on a Monday because then it's a maintenance day, so the lagoon is closed on a Monday.
Okay, Mark, so what's happening here?
Okay, so you're looking at the front facade of City Centre. City Centre is our latest flagship apartment development, consisting of 730 units when it's completed. We've just launched the first phase, which is on the right-hand side as we speak, and on the left-hand side would be the future phases. So our first phase consists of 187 units, comprising of 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and 4 bedroom units, and we have 2 penthouse units in phase 1. The development will continue to be evolving, but it won't have an impact on phase 1's residents. And the progress of the development has been designed in such a way that that would be screened off, the construction would be screened off from the existing residents.
Brilliant. Just explain us what we see there.
Yeah, so on our left is one of the beach volleyball courts. There's 2 of these in operation at the lagoon. Just another facility that adds to the beauty and luxury of this facility. The lagoon in length is 300 meters from one end to the other, and we even hosted a cross triathlon here recently, where the contestants had to swim 600 meters, so they did two laps of the pool. They then cycled 35 kilometers on our part of our 55 kilometer mountain bike track, and then they ran 7 kilometers on our 40 kilometer promenade. So it could have been a lot longer if they wanted to lengthen it, but that was just the first time that we've done it, and I'm sure we're going to see more of those kind of events in the future.
Wow.
So we're right at the one end of the lagoon, and if you're looking back now, you're seeing it in its maximum length of 300 meters.
Let's just zoom in so people can have an idea how that's how far you nah, the size is just incredible.
We just had an open show weekend where we had tremendous response.
Wow.
People coming through to have a tour of the facilities.
We have been walking for how long, Mark, now?
Yeah.
Because I also walked the other big lagoon, but I'm actually even more impressed with this one.
Oh yes.
Like I mentioned previously, guys, if you haven't seen the last video we did on Steyn City, make sure you're gonna see it, because like I mentioned before, this is not only a place for rich people, this is also a place where you can have an amazing experience. Yeah. Just amazing the amount of birds here, eh?
Yeah.
and the whole wildlife that Steyn City also gives to their inhabitants.
Yeah, I think also largely due to the amount of trees that Steyn City's planted. The excess of 500,000 trees have been planted on the estate, so that's attracted a whole lot more bird life. There are people, birders, that also document and record what species they see on the estate, which
That's
is
incredible.
also interesting.
It's also a project that is very eco-friendly driven.
Yes. Yeah,
Self-sustainable.
even on a small, on the housing side, every stand that is sold, every plot of land that is sold has a green belt side to it. So it essentially becomes like a parkland residence as opposed to just a concrete jungle in a way. There's you have that relief from your neighbors, and that's not a very usual thing. It's quite unusual. in
The
fact.
private bubble. Put it
Yeah, yeah. So this section that we're actually going into now is it's quite focused more on young children, because straight ahead of us, that equipment that you see is fountains come up, so the smaller kids that aren't really ready for the water, they can at least get some exposure to water, but they're in a little play area. And then if you scan around to the right, you'll see the slides. Now that's obviously very popular with kids, and during the summer times and warmer times, those are really well used. So just looking at it from this vantage point, on the top right is where there's a rooftop pool, which we'll visit a little later. But that is a residents only pool. When I say residents, I'm talking specifically about the city centre residents would have access to that pool. It wouldn't be accessible to anybody else. And this jungle gym play area just outside of the confines of the lagoon is also an estate facility which is open to all our residents.
Now
Well, that smoke's not looking too good.
look look at the distance, guys. Let me just take it, zoom out quickly. There you go, now you get a sense of distance. These are the slides. Okay guys, now you have seen the lagoon, so let's go now to that side, because I know you guys want to see the apartments and everything, and let me guarantee you that this part will blow your mind. Okay, so we're leaving, right? So look at this, look at the size of this amazing lagoon. Look at this. You guys can see the small river there. Look how stunning that looks. Imagine the views up on one of these apartments. That part is also beautiful. I will take you guys there also. Thank you very much. Cheers. I guess we need to. There you go. Thanks, Mark. You guys can see also there is a fountain there. If you guys see the first video about Steyn City, you guys will have a better perspective of what I'm talking about. And when is this project going to be done or finished?
Well, what we've done now is we've launched the first phase, so we've started selling units. Occupation to city centres in August. Reason being is that the developer would rather have a critical mass moving in, so that because there are extra services like concierge services, etc., which need to be implemented, and it makes a lot more sense to do it with a bigger number of people than just one or two. So they set a date for August. So just to pause here quickly, city centre. Based around an old European / Italian village, and it's a mixed use scheme. So what you have is you have apartments, below it you have some retail space, and below that you have basement parking. The retail sector is confined to these two piazzas that we're going to look at now, so it's not necessarily a retail space that's going to extend through the whole complex. Just another thing on the retail space, remembering that it is an internal facility, so the shops and restaurants predominantly are going to be for Steyn City residents only. So if you were driving past, you couldn't necessarily pop in and have a Seattle coffee, because it's not a public facility. It's Steyn City residents and their guests that get to make use of these facilities. And yeah, it is a secure lifestyle estate, so if you need to take that into consideration when allowing access to these facilities. So what you see at the bottom is all these pictures that are illustrating where the retail outlets are going to go. Not specifically what type of outlet, but I can tell you the next one to come online is going to be an Italian restaurant with a deli. So we're looking forward to that. And yeah, from August the residents start moving in, and the complex starts to evolve, then we'll get more retail tenants moving in.
Yeah. Okay guys, we have a Seattle coffee here. Beautiful setting. Very zen environment. fields overlooking water. See this now, guys? It's probably the concierge services if you live in Steyn City. How's it, guys? Good. Remember, one very important thing about this place is actually very catchy, is the Italian architecture. Actually very pleasant. Go, guys, I'm giving you guys Steyn City in first hand. Give you a full tour so you guys know all the corners of this amazing development right here in Joburg, which will cost a total of 5.5 billion rand. This is what the best money can buy in Joburg. Let's stay tuned for the next videos because I will show you guys many more amazing estates. So, Mark, so tell us a little bit more what we have here.
Okay, so this is just an extension of the retail sector. So these black boards that you see with the gold writing on, these are also going to be shops, and it flows down into a piazza. We just remember the European theme that we mentioned earlier is very, piazzas are very synonymous with these kind of developments. So in time you'll see more shops and restaurants down the bottom, but currently these units that you're looking at are not for sale because they're screen units. And earlier I mentioned that the developer is doing as much as he can to ensure that the people that are moving in are kept away or protected from any construction inconveniences. So the development will continue behind these units that you're looking at, and hence that's why they're not for sale at the moment. Let's go down here, and then as we come up.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now, Mark? Just give
So
us
we're just going down into the mezzanine level. So we've got these escalators which will take visitors down, or people coming to the lagoon, or to the shops and restaurants, or to visit somebody. So essentially the level that we go down onto now is not a basement parking level for residents. It's merely a level where people come to either visit somebody, go to the lagoon, or come and do some shopping. Quite interestingly, in all of these levels that are below subsurface is the incorporation of natural light, and that is not really something that is common in basements. If one goes into a typical office block or an apartment complex, you generally find really dark spaces. But the way they've designed the building, they've incorporated natural light.
It's like it doesn't even seem that you actually came down the escalators.
Yeah.
It's like you still have pretty much light. You don't feel like claustrophobic or anything.
Okay, so the next section that we're going to visit is our brand experience center. This is our sales office, but it can also double up as a function venue. So it depicts the floor plans of the different units, as well as the appliances that are in the units.
So just remember guys, the map on the first video. That is the map. So Mark, tell us what we're gonna do next.
Right, now we're heading into the actual apartment units. As you can see, biometric access into all of the areas. As security is very important. You notice the security cameras here, as well as the biometrics. And City Centre has its own security nerve centre based in the basement, which is specifically just for this development. As mentioned, there's nobody living here yet. Occupation is in August, but you can see that the building is pretty much ready to go.
Give a sense of we're gonna see all this guys, all this.
Okay, this is a standard 2-bedroom unit, measuring 128 square meters, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Your kitchens are fully integrated from your dishwasher, washing machine and tumble dryer. Those are Siemens appliances, and the rest of the appliances in the kitchen are Gaggenau appliances. Your microwave, your gas hob, your oven, and your fridge and freezer. Steyn said he has a gas supply, so your utilities bill in a unit like this would be prepaid, including your water, electricity, and gas.
Wow.
2 bedrooms, both fully en suite, so bath, shower, and toilet, as well as a guest toilet. This would be the 2nd bedroom that you're in at the moment, leading out onto a patio which faces the piazza. Now you're heading towards the master bedroom.
A walk-in closet.
So these units would start at around 4.6 million, VAT inclusive, obviously not furnished. This particular unit, as it is, would be around 5.7 million. So in other words, you'd get it as with everything fitted and equipped, and yeah, just bring a suitcase. Talk behind you. Okay, so what we have here now is a 3-bedroom simplex, or a single story, measuring 190 square meters. And as you can see, you will start now getting bigger kitchens, bigger appliances, a double door fridge and freezer, scullery, service entrance, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms.
Let's go that side first.
Your master bedrooms on the left hand side. That's a storeroom.
Suppose this is the kids' room.
So you've got two guest bedrooms sharing a bathroom as well as a guest toilet. And if you so this bedroom has an extra section to it if you look to the left, and the interior designer has decorated that as a gym.
We're going to the master bathroom. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's the patio.
Yeah, so your kitchen is again fully integrated, but here you have a double door fridge and freezer, a scullery section, and a separate service entrance. So if you needed to take out your trash or anything, that could be done without having to come through the apartment, and you would access that door ahead of you, which leads out into the walkway.
We're gonna go to the one bed.
Left. To the right, sorry.
And you mentioned how many units?
In phase one is 187.
Okay guys, so like I mentioned, this is a full walkthrough. So walking you guys through the project is highly important.
So this is a typical lift core. These will be found throughout the development, with your biometric access for residents only.
Thank you.
So as from August, you'll have a concierge based here to assist the residents with any.
Mark, another very important thing for our viewers, explain to us what is a concierge.
That would really be somebody who's going to assist our residents, from whether it's a delivery or a visitor or anything that they need assistance with. Obviously, as much as they can help, they would do. But yes, it's just an added value service.
So what we're going to do, sorry?
So this is our rooftop pool. The first one that's open, and this will be opened to the residents of the Block A and Tower B. It's got a really nice feel about it. We do have an area at the end of the pool which has got a bra facility as well as seating. And it offers really nice views of the rest of the estate as well as the lagoon.
Wow. This is really incredible.
Yeah, your long-reaching views here, basically from the dome, Northcliffe Hill in the distance, Brixton Tower, Sandton City. This gives you a nice vantage point to view the whole of Steyn City.
I think on the horizon you can also have
You can see our school, you can see the golf course.
How many kilometers until the school, Mark?
From here it's about 3.2 kilometers, gatehouse to gatehouse. And that's 900, close on 900 hectares of Steyn City.
Yo, look at the size of the lagoon. Mind-blowing, eh?
In the distance you can see that grey building is our helicopter airport, aviation facility with an operator, so if you wanted to book a flight out of here you can get in touch with them, and the facility also has meeting rooms and reception areas.
You can't get tired of this view, eh? Just nice, serene. So after the pool, guys, you guys also have shower here.
Outdoor showers,
Outdoor
yes.
showers.
Right, we have a typical one-bedroom unit, 69 square meters. Again, you have a fully integrated kitchen with your appliances fitted, one bedroom and one bathroom, and a little lead out onto a patio. And these start at around 2.5 million rand currently. Okay, this is a 4-bedroom unit, 370 square meters, 4 bedrooms en suite. So this is a very luxurious unit. Open plan kitchen, dining and lounge, scullery behind your kitchen. So the 4 bedrooms en suite are all upstairs, and downstairs just is living area.
Okay, so you have a small winery in case you wanna.
You have a wine fridge, double door fridge and freezer. This unit also has its own lift, internal lift from the ground floor to the upper living areas, as well as a study and TV room.
You also have a patio area, very convenient. Okay.
So we'd like to go up the stairs.
Ah, that's fine.
Okay, you have 4 bedrooms upstairs, all with full ensuite bathrooms.
This is the kiddies room.
This is the 2nd bedroom, also en suite.
The finishes are just amazing, and the quality of the materials unmatched.
Now you're getting to the 3rd bedroom. Here's your master bedroom. These units would start at around 15 million rand. As I said, yeah, 370 square meters.
Look how big the bathroom is. And the funny thing it's like you have 2 compartments, so one for the toilet, another one for the shower, but this is really different. Complete exclusivity even inside of your bathroom.
Each unit. This one was done by the private house company.
Wow. So guys, now we're going down. Give you a last look into this beautiful, stunning
Okay, we're heading now to the 2 penthouses, and these penthouses have their own private entrance and their own private lifts. So what would happen here is that the owner would be able to park in their basement parking, access their own lift through their biometrics, and be taken straight up into the unit. It also stops on this level, which is the retail and lagoon level.
Rear doors closing. Doors closing.
Okay, David, this is one of our penthouses with exquisite views back to the south of Johannesburg. This is a 430 square meter unit. It's priced at 33.5 million rand. As you head out onto the patio, you'll see there's plenty of relaxation space, beautiful braai area, as well as a small swimming pool just for you to cool off on a hot day. And taking these amazing views. Yes,
Also-
it's Steyn City in the distance.
There you go.
And the views at night are also very special, obviously with all the lights. This is your braai area. And the double volume, just to extenuate the luxury.
And I can see there's also a working area here.
Yeah, or you could just be having your morning coffee.
No, you can't. Yo, that's...
Hard to work.
So the braai area. Okay guys, so let me know what you think about this amazing penthouse that is valued in 33 million rand or 2.1 million dollars. Yes guys, we are in Joburg, Steyn City. Guys, this is South Africa. Yes, we have world-class infrastructure and we welcome everyone to come and invest in our beautiful country. And Steyn City is a great place to do so. Look at this amazing kitchen, full equipped with high-end appliances. And look, you even can cook with a view. Let me show you, it's like it's a never-ending kitchen. The colors used, you know, everything about this place is just so attractive. Anyway guys, comment down below, let's go and see the master bedroom.
Master bedroom leads into the dressing room and then into your bathroom. The bathroom doesn't have sensored lights, so you wouldn't notice that the lights just came on as you entered.
I love this detail with the glass wardrobe, and the lighting is just stunning. Imagine you wake up and see this in the morning. There's continuity.
I think if you take it from here, you get more of the volume. Heading out of the master bedroom, down the passage, you're going to come across your other 2 bedrooms, as well as a TV lounge.
You can see you got your own fireplace.
The first up on your left would be a guest toilet. Okay, so this space that we've moved into now, David, is actually being decorated as more sort of a informal lounge, but it is a bedroom because this screen door can be closed to incorporate another bedroom.
Stunning. The privacy element. I love the simplicity of the show. Incredible. Now we get out of the room.
You go up the stairs into the TV lounge.
Just put this in here. There you go, guys. So the pool overseeing this. Now imagine you guys being sitting on the sofa watching TV on a very hot day and you guys just jump to the pool. Okay, so the next bedroom
Yes,
will
out
be
of
this
the
side.
TV room, we're going to turn right and go down to the 3rd bedroom. Also with its full ensuite and walk-through dresser.
Is this the
Just the server room.
just open? You can see what it is. Straightforward.
And this would be your entrance into your bedroom.
So you jump out of bed. Everything about this place is exquisite. It just looks nice, minimalist, you know? So this is $2 million. Show you guys Steyn City.
Yeah. Okay, you have a good time, right? Okay, David, so these units do come with ducted air conditioning as well as home automation system. So your music can be piped through all different zones and your lights are also controlled by that.
So it can be like a smart house also.
Yes, correct.
Now let's see also this beautiful, delicious detail.
Yeah,
Can you light
on
this
your
one,
left,
Vince?
we're heading towards the dining room, but this is the home automation system where you can program your control of your lights as well as your music. So you can see there, you can either do your sound and your lighting and set it to whatever you would like.
Can we just change a song so people can see the ambience music changing?
So we could go to a music channel and then you can choose whichever genre you want. Let's say rock music was what you like. You can then just tune into a radio station from anywhere around the world.
That's amazing. That's really incredible.
Thanks.
And there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about city center, the latest development in Steyn City. And again, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe and destroy that like button, and I will see you in the next LivinginSAtv video.